Let's talk about why continuity planning matters to research. If your team isn't ready to perform its essential functions, the consequences can be serious and happen fast. Like when a laboratory freezer thaws because it's not on emergency power, or when flooding damages lab equipment and shuts down research. A PI can become suddenly unavailable due to illness or death and grants need to be transferred. A fire, snowstorm, or even a crime scene may keep you from accessing your facility. We all remember the impacts during the pandemic, when clinical trials were suddenly more complicated, putting safety and progress at risk. Some parts of research just can't be replaced, whether it's cell lines in the freezer, custom lab equipment, or data from clinical studies with patients. Think about what would happen if you lost them. Could you keep a backup box ready to move? Store duplicates in another location? Or make sure critical data is securely saved? A little continuity planning now can protect years of research progress from permanent loss. Ultimately, our priority is to ensure UMB is a strong and resilient institution. Continuity planning is what keeps things running when disruptions happen. It comes down to 3 phases: write and maintain the plan, roll it out, and use it when it's needed. Let's walk through them. First, you'll need to write and maintain your plan. This will be your foundation. You'll start by identifying your essential functions, those must-do tasks that keep your team's mission going, no matter what. Then you'll look at your backup people, places, and things. Who could step in if someone's unavailable? Where could you work if your building is inaccessible? What tools or resources do you need to operate remotely or relocate? And finally, make sure you're keeping your plan up to date. People change roles, tools evolve, and sometimes even our spaces shift. A plan that's 3 years old and collecting dust isn't going to help in a real emergency. Once your plan is built, you'll move to the next phase, plan rollout. This is where you make sure your plan doesn't just exist, it actually works. Use the Continuity Plan Rollout Checklist, which is available on the Continuity website, to test your readiness. Does everyone know what to do? Are your backups realistic? Do your essential functions have the support they need in a disruption? And this phase isn't just a one-time event. Every time your plan gets updated, you should revisit this phase, as it keeps your continuity plan active and alive, not just a binder on a shelf. Once you finish creating and rolling out your plan, you'll be prepared to implement your plan. If your team is facing a major disruption, one that goes beyond your day-to-day ability to manage, it's time to put your plan into action. Whether it's activating a single function or your entire plan, this is when all your hard work pays off. And you're never on your own. Your school or department, as well as the Office of Emergency Management, is there to support you every step of the way. At the end of this training, you'll find the Continuity Plan Rollout Checklist, your go-to guide for making sure your continuity plan is both realistic and ready to go. When it comes to research facilities, there are a few extra things to keep in mind. For instance, it's always a good idea to post emergency contact information right on your cold storage equipment. Environmental Health and Safety offers online templates you can fill out, print, and attach to your equipment. And if an emergency does happen, there's a handy checklist that walks you through how to safely shut down and reopen your lab. So take a few minutes, walk through it, and start thinking about how your team can build a plan that's flexible, effective, and truly resilient. You've made it this far. Now let's put it into action. You've got the tools, you've got the knowledge, and you've got a team behind you. You're ready to make a difference. Let's do this.